Good morning, teacher, parents, and my fellow researcher. My name is Jason Gallup. I am from grade 12, and today I will present my PDP research, which I had did for the last 5 months. So, I will be talking about the internet. Well, we all know the internet is something that is really intertwined in our daily life, and we have been using it in every aspect in our life. For example, in our daily commute, in our education, and also even our social life is now all brought into the internet. And we all know the internet is something very powerful, and I would say it as a double-edged sword, and it is all up to the user on how they use it. Yes, this. Next slide, please. Before, not this one. Yes, this is the definition, how the internet defines the internet. The internet is a worldwide virtual space where we can access anything, anywhere, and with anyone. So we can say it as a place or library which is very open. We can do anything rather than just finding information or telling someone something, but we can interact with anyone from anywhere easily without anyone knowing. So this could be something that is really useful or something that is really dangerous. Next, please. So the problem and the background. First, we have what is the problem. So we see the internet is something that is very powerful, but it is used by every age group in this world, from adolescent up to adults, and they can use it for anything. For example, young children nowadays, maybe we can see a toddler in the mall are given phones for them to watch YouTube and make the parents eat peacefully, and the children also busy with themselves. This is something that is really dangerous, because there is a research also showing online that the internet isn't only giving positive impacts, but this is also giving negative impact such as laziness and also the decrease of cognitive ability. As there is also this one question that people ask: is the internet getting smarter or the human getting dumber? Second, the significance of the study. The significance of study is not we only needing to find what is the problem or finding out why is the problem happening, but we are also finding what is the solution and what is the future to decrease or even deplete the problem that is happening in our daily life, in our society. And also the background of study. Why did I pick this study for my PDP research? Well, when choosing for many topics for my PDP research, the usage of the internet has been an interesting topic for me. As we all know, internet is really intertwined with our daily life, just like I said. And I think we can all not only feel the positive impact of the internet, but day by day and as time goes by, we can also see the negative impact, not only in adults, but especially in smaller students, in younger students, and they are the future of our world, which is more dangerous. Next, data gathering procedure. So, to do a research, we still also need to gather the data and find what is the problem through the data. We use a mixed method of data gathering, such as questionnaire, where we are needed to give out questionnaire. So, the total respondent that I got was 65. Why did I get 65? Because 5 of them was fake. One of my friends decided to fill out the form 5 times to help me, but at the end it didn't help, and I needed to get 5 newer answer, and finally I get them in the range of 2 weeks. Next, the interviewing expert. Interviewing expert. Also, we also need to find solid data, and we need to get the opinion of people which is experts on this field. Which I picked was, first was Mr. Franz, the Vice Principal of Curriculum in Mawar Sharon Christian School. Why did I pick Mr. Franz? Because it would correlate with the solution at the end, which I will explain later. And second was Miss Enda. Why did I pick Miss Enda? Because first, I was close to Miss Enda, and second, I think Miss Enda is a person that really can understand students and what they are thinking about a problem. And also, researching for data. We can't only search data locally because my reach or my grab ability to find data is limited. So I turn back to the internet, which is the problem, to find out about the problem. As we now can access the problem not locally in Indonesia, but also we can find it internationally. How expert in maybe in Europe or in America cope with those problems, where in Indonesia there are no expert yet, or maybe they are still researching. We can use the data collected from advanced country to take it here in Indonesia and make it advanced. Next. Yes, this is the research question, if I haven't made it clear. Has the presence of the internet make the student's social and educational skill in East Java better, or had it give any positive impact, or had it give negative impact? Next. Yes, first we can see from the paper that I has distributed, that is the result of my research, and there is some data such as how many hours do the student or adolescent uses the phone in a day, and what do they use their phone, and what impact had they felt along using the phone after a long period of time. First, we will think about how has the internet affected the student to answer the research question that I have. Yes, we can see 75% of the respondents answered that they got better or they had a positive impact after using the internet. So we can conclude in a surface level conclusion that the internet had given positive impact to the respondent in East Java. Next. Next is, what do students use the internet for? As I had explained before, the internet isn't only used for a certain thing, where like, for as in first time where the internet was invented, maybe it was only using for browsing or maybe finding information, or people could call it an unlimited library online where we can access every information. But it's not nowadays, because nowadays we can see 75.4% of the respondent uses the internet for social media, with only 9.2% of them using it for studying. Yes, we can see how the internet has elevated the social life of humans easier and faster, and made it even more complicated, as now people don't need to meet other people to talk about other people, but they can just use it in their palm of their hand, which is even more dangerous. Next, please. This is the conclusion. This study has revealed how students uses the internet and what are the problems they face during using the internet. Why I can say that? Because during this research, by using the interview and also the questionnaire, we had found out not only the problem, but we also know what the student thinks. And also in my questionnaire, there was I proposed a program where there was a given curriculum to help out students on giving them education on the internet and how to use them wisely. But turns out when getting back the feedback and even the interview, both of them declined my proposal of having a curriculum that was actually shocking, as from the two interviewer that I interviewed, Miss Enda agreed and she was going along with it. But Mr. Franz, he was not happy, but he declined it, as he said it was not enough to allocate the money of the school to hire a lot of teachers to just allocate to help students teach them about the internet. Rather than Mr. Franz said that it is better to use KS group or Growing Stronger group, which is already available in Sharon, and just renovate the group and use the teacher available to teach the student about the usage of the internet and how is it positive and how is it negative and how they can use it wisely. But also in the respondent, if not mistaken, it was 80% or more declined about having a curriculum, and 15% of them agreed to have it online and teach in a frequency of 1 a month, and 5% of them agreed using parents' intervention. Next. Yes, recommendation. after having the struggles and finding out that I was denied of the curriculum, my recommendation to a person or a student next year or in the future to continue my research, I think it is better for them to dig deeper into why are students declining the curriculum and what is the help that student needs to be more positive in the usage of the internet. As the internet is a wide and a broad area where everything can be accessed, I think the solution is the main target that they need to find. And I think the curriculum is not the answer. Next. This is a Bible correlation that I take from Ephesians 5 verse 15. Be very careful then how you live, not as unwise but as wise. The internet is a wide place where we can do anything, anywhere, with anyone. So, like as just the Bible said, we need to be wise with our life and be wise with what we choose. Which means we should be wise in the usage of the internet and how we use the internet, with who we use the internet. I think that is it. And next two is, this is my citation for my data. I hope it helps. I hope this PDP research could be helpful for you all. And God bless you all. Bye-bye. Thank you.